We're here to support you. You just wrote a paragraph how she was a brokey. You're not here to support. Here to shame. Are you broke? Are you rich? And if you are rich, why haven't you donated? Huh? Why haven't you think this is easy? Think look at this? I need the money. But that's what we're gonna find out today in today's video. Hi, I'm Saimir Shogun, and today we're reacting to 6 wealthy teens versus 1 secret broke teen by Jubilee. As you know, we love watching Jubilee. Every second we get, we just consume all of Jubilee's content. But this one stood out to me because I am a certified broke boy. Alright? Certified. Eating mayo sandwiches and eating sleep for dinner. Alright? And I want to find if I can pick out which one really resonates with that side of me. You know? And hopefully we can sniff out the secret brokey, if you will. But if you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe. We're almost at 600, and we just passed 500, so let's help us get to 1,000. But without further ado, let's get to the video. Whoosh! Oh, Jubilee, what do you have in store for me?
I am a wealthy teen.
I'm a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
I'm a wealthy teen.
You're a liar. You're such a liar. Jubilee, how dumb do you think I am? How stupid do you think I am? Broke teen, found it immediately.
I am a wealthy teen.
I am a wealthy teen.
She looked like Trixie Tang. Got that pink bow and everything. Oh, this about, I just realized how crazy this about to be. They about to violate whoever's broke. He's like, so how many Lambos do you have? I have 5. Only 5? Oh, we know the brokey. Goodness.
As everyone's parents do.
My dad is a senior manager for a cool computer tech company.
My mom works for NBC and my dad works for DirecTV.
I actually don't have a dad. My mom, when she was 35, she decided that she didn't need a man, and she went through sperm donation. She opened up a business for cancer patients for areola replacement and permanent cosmetics.
She said her mom was single, and a lot of single parents oftentimes struggle a little bit more. That's not the case for every single parent, but my mom's a psychiatric technician, and my dad is a farrier. So he does horseshoes on horses.
My mom owns a beauty salon, so she does something similar to what your mom does. And then my dad, I don't know how to explain his job, but he's the manager of a school district. So
They mentioned that their mom owned a hair salon. There's a possibility of that having unsteady income.
What cars
She's
do
also
you guys'
rich.
parents drive?
I can just tell. They just had that certain I have a mansion with a football field sized pool in the back with 15 dolphins in it, and I have a fish tank with a great white inside my bedroom. You can just feel it.
this is a BMW and a Volvo.
God
My
damn.
mom drives a Tesla, and my dad
Oh, a
has
Tessie?
I don't kind of like a Jeep, but not really a Jeep. I don't really know what it's
A
called.
Hummer?
My mom was driving a 2003 Dodge Ram with 200,000 miles on it, but she just got a Mercedes yesterday.
Just
I
got
live in
it
a beach
though.
town. Cars aren't super important to us, but my dad is really into motorcycles, so he drives a motorcycle.
I own 3 BMWs, so my car, both my parents' cars are BMW.
She owns 3 BMW. I barely have a skateboard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your privilege is showing.
We're all BMW lovers, so.
Cause that's just what now vote who they think is low income. Damn, why you gotta put it like that? Alright.
I
Go
grew
band for
up
band.
in a lot of places because my dad's really career driven. I grew up in Connecticut. I live really close to the beach, and that's my passion. I grew up going on vacations every year. I'm very well traveled. We could talk about that if you want. I can talk about that. Do you want to hear?
Oh, she said we go band for band if you want. But yeah. I be places. Damn.
Or-
I could not be in this
No.
video.
Is that 60 seconds?
We weren't always wealthy, so I don't know what else to say. Yeah, we go on vacations a lot. I have aspirations to be a doctor. My parents have put me to be a doctor. They both went to college. We're really privileged, thankfully.
Okay, who is it? Okay, that makes sense.
I was like really quiet, so I think that's kind of what made everyone vote me out so easily.
So it was a tie last round, and just out of curiosity, what reason did you, between June and I, did you think was inherently poor or low income? Like,
He's rich. And she's rich just because of the fact that she didn't just normally when this stuff happens and like the Jubilee bills, they just let it go. Just be like, okay, you know, I won though, you know, so I won them back. But she's like, no. What do you think about me as poor? Hold on now. Hold on. Let's go band for band. What's poor about me? That's something that, like, if I was broke going into this knowing I'm broke, I ain't making that play. Now, unless she is the broke one and she making some 4D chess movement, I ain't never seen her like that.
how did you judge that based off of knowing us for 5 minutes?
I think my dad always ingrained into my brain that like people who drive motorcycles are like really unsafe, and they like that's not a good decision.
That's not what she wanted to say.
Okay, Dad.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Did you go to private school?
Yeah, I went to private school when I was younger, and then I moved to public school only because like when I moved houses, there wasn't any like good.
You're such a liar. I saw you go to school with Timmy Turner, bro. That shit was for sure not private. For sure. They let Denzel Crocker teach. That was not a private school. You're not slick.
Private schools near me, and also I really like my public high school experience.
Do you go to public or private school?
Public.
Okay.
I think prior to this year, I think I went to a lot of like stereotypically like rich kid schools. When I was in elementary, we were starting like iPad. We had like iPads in like first grade, and then in third grade we started having like Chromebooks. Like I have like a lot of friends from just like in a lot of different districts, and then they all were like they only started getting Chromebooks when they were in like 5th grade.
She kept talking about Chromebooks. So I was like, is she trying to like take us to a different direction about Chromebooks? So I was like, okay, I don't want to know about Chromebooks, so.
He said, we had MacBooks when I was in 2nd grade. You are broke. I like, this is just a band for band contest. Jubilee, y'all showed out on this episode. Y'all did this one for us.
I went to East Catholic, which was a public school or private school.
So I go to a public school because my mom didn't want to drive.
If I'm right about this person, Jubilee, you're so dirty. You're so wrong for this.
Me super far to go to private school.
Yeah, they were like all like an hour away, and my mom was not about to drive me an hour away for school.
So I went to an academy for middle school, and then now I'm in a public high school. It's close to the beach, and it has programs for the science stuff that I like.
Okay, who's next? I don't know none of y'all names like that.
There was another tie this round, so there will be another tiebreaker round, 60-second pitch. And this time it is between Sandra and Abby.
I'm so surprised.
So I actually.
They're not voting out who I think they want to vote out because they don't want to look crazy. They don't want to look crazy. They're like, she's the only one here, y'all. If we all team up on her and vote her out, we're gonna look crazy. The funding might stop.
You know, make a lot of my own money by myself. My mom, she really wants to like stress financial independence. So I'm actually a content creator. My main platform is TikTok, and I do a lot of like fashion and like modeling content. Last year I learned how to like work with brands and like.
Never mind. I was gonna say maybe Jubilee's trying to like trick us by being like, oh, they make the money themselves and they're not actually like wealthy like in a family sense, they're wealthy in an independent sense. But I don't think they're gonna go that route.
Make a lot of money from that, which you can make a lot of money if you guys are interested in social media. You definitely get into it.
Forgot to mention that we also vacation, if that means anything to you, in Europe and like Scotland and stuff, because a lot of my family lives out there. I also create content. I love video games. I don't have a job myself because I'm really focused on academics, but doing something like you talked about doing would be really cool. I'm not the mole. I promise you.
I'd be looking crazy right now.
First time today, there's a second.
Oh my god. Y'all gotta play rock, paper, scissors.
Come up with one question to ask both.
Okay. So, what college do you want to go to?
Oh yes.
And do your parents put in?
If someone say Harvard or Yale, they're cooked. They're cooked. That's a basic answer.
On funding it.
So yes, they're gonna fund it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how much it works because with my parents, it's never been an issue. Like they've always been very clear that like, we're really lucky and we have the ability to support you in whatever you wanna do, which is why they're not hard on me for my grades. My dream school is UCSB, or I really wanna study abroad in like Europe or Asia or something like that.
I'm just saying, man, I'm just saying, my grades look crazy. We talking C was the highest, and maybe an A in like gym and like in lunch, right? There's a reason why I'm here doing YouTube. There's a reason why YouTube is what I'm doing right now. You know, I would have been a doctor, a veterinarian, an astronaut, the president. You know, I love it here. I love it here with you guys. I love it. I'd rather do this than being a doctor and playing operation, right? I'd rather be doing that. Or this. I'd rather be doing this. Whoa, my fault.
Who funds your college?
Okay, so I'm actually on full ride to USC on Questbridge, which is like a scholarship for people in Connecticut, like a local scholarship.
Do you pay for like everything else, like daily expenses, or like?
Yes, yeah, I do. Like, I've been working since I was 15 as well. Like I was working in a restaurant when I was in Connecticut. Yeah, and then I started, you know, actually making like money from brands.
Decided to vote Chandra out. No hard feelings.
I don't even know if they sell the bag on this.
I would have still
I
voted
can't
for
tell.
Abby if I'm being honest. But then he typed out like this long paragraph.
I had been voting for Chandra since the beginning, and I feel like she had known what the value of a dollar was because she saw her mom struggle, and she wanted to make a better life for herself because her mom stressed that Chandra needed to be financially independent to live a better life. And then everyone kind of...
If bro's the mole, he's playing crazy. Because ain't no way he typed out an entire paragraph about how he didn't like her because she knew what a dollar was. He was like, bro, she know how much a dollar... She know that shit's worth like 100 pennies. What the hell? Who even know what a penny is?
Just agreed with that.
I hope you guys get them all. I think they voted me out because I said like that it was through scholarship, like why would she need a scholarship if she has so much money, and that like I have a high work ethic, so I think that's why.
If you want to keep playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2,
All right.
3.
Never mind.
The box turns green. You guys successfully voted the mole out.
I feel like she did that because she didn't want to seem like it was her. You know what I mean? Like it's like I want to keep looking for it because I think they're still in here, but you're them. She's like, okay, she's been in a good spot this whole time because she know that Abby's still in the hot seat, right? So she's like, okay, we're just gonna vote on Abby next, and then I'll say I'm done because I already set up the idea.
And you guys win the cash prize together. If the box turns red, the mole is still amidst you guys, and then win the entire cash prize for themselves.
Who is it, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I was wrong. Okay? Maybe my own personal bias on how I seen other black people growing up might have affected my probability of winning. That good on her. She broke the stereotype. Good shit. Good shit. She broke the stereotype. I'm happy for her. You know, I was just playing the game. I was just playing the game the way they play it.
I'm gonna count to 3, and then on 3 the mole can reveal themselves, okay?
Okay, now knowing that, it's gonna be the girl that just voted out, the one, the pink camo. It's gonna be her. Redemption. I got redemption round though.
Yeah, so I've grown up like low income, you know, my whole life. Questbridge.
Oh my god, I was right. They would do that. Oh my god, Jubilee, you dirty dogs. I knew it. I knew they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she wasn't rich, but she's rich because she made a bag off of TikTok. Oh my, I should have trusted that gut feeling.
Which is actually a scholarship, which I am on full ride for low income students who are like high achieving. Like it's also been hard because it's like my mom, she, you know, has gone through like substance abuse. Like we lived in a motel room and with like all of our animals, and you know, we had to like
We're here
like
to support
feed them.
you. Yeah.
We're here to support you. You just wrote a paragraph how she was a brokey. You're not here to support. Here to shame.
Life, I've just grown to be like really grateful for, you know, and just like not take anything for granted.
No, like that's so awesome.
That like if you really think about it, if you really think about what's happening here, the person with the low income just lost out on winning free money to the people with wealthy parents. That's just sick. That's so sick when you think about it. That's so insane when you really think about it. God damn, Jubilee, y'all played me. I ain't gonna lie. I was played. I had the wrong idea, the wrong notion, just because of someone's skin. You know, that's the whole story I've been trying to set up for you guys. That's the whole thing I've been trying to show you guys through this video. Like, you shouldn't just judge people by the color of their skin. Like me, I'm still broke. Like that still is true, but like maybe one day. But that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to subscribe and like this video. Leave in the comments down below, who did you actually think was the broke person here? Like, actually, don't lie to me. Don't I know if you lie to me, alright? You better not. Alright? But yeah, I hope you guys have a great morning, night, afternoon, whichever one's for you. Make sure you eat, sleep, and drink. I've been Saimir Shogun, and good bye.